Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here and I welcome you with 5 beautiful cards that we will do today. So grab your scrapbooking kit or grab your papers, embellishments, flowers, chipboards, anything you have for your card making sessions, and let's do some cards together. Shall we? I'm not too sure if we will be able to do anything because the little one is, playing away with her toy that is turning like this and she's keep on doing it, but I'll try. I'll hope it's not gonna be too loud, but at least she's happy out because she was teething. Well, I'm not even sure if she was teething, but she had temperature for 5 days or 6 nearly. We end up in the doctors because we were worried that it's so long, so I said, we better check it out, but it doesn't look like she's anything sick or anything. I think she was basically teething. Anyway, a brand new kit from my creative scrapbook, a beautiful limited edition kit. As always, you know that I will highly recommend you this kit because it's sensational. Pam, my darling friend, she's selling those and she's making those, choosing everything for the kids herself, and she's amazing at it. So this is what we have: the beautiful papers, we have some stencil, we have some stickers, we have some sets of flowers, we have some journaling cards, we have some lace, we have some stickers and more stickers actually, and stamp, and we have a baby in the background. And what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna start off by taking I think I'm gonna have to turn off that voice because it's gonna be unbearable for you. I'm gonna cut those small elements. That's what I'm gonna start off. So this will be my middle kind of section, my focal points. I will do some backgrounds, but I also will fussy cut this page. Unfortunately, I have no one to help me out with Hannah, so I may have to run to her if she be unhappy because because Lucas is having a day off, as I call it. She's gone to watch a bungee jumping. Actually, our friend is bungee jumping, but because Hannah wasn't great form, I didn't go, just in case if there is any. The EIO, no. Just in case if there's any bug or anything happening. So she has no temperature for today, so I don't want to risk it and go anywhere with her, just in case. You know what, I don't think you're gonna be happy to hear that, Baba Black Sheep. I will fussy cut those, few of those for my cards, and I'm gonna come back to you. Back to you. I have 2 pieces that I fussy cut for my cards. How I choose my backgrounds? Well, I'm usually going for the most plain or the most dislikable probably page. It would be hard to fussy cut any of that here, so I wouldn't go for this background. I prefer this to be fussy cut and used as my embellishments, paper embellishments. Sometimes it's good to look on the other side because you don't know that if there's something more pretty. But usually what Pam does, oftentimes there's 2 pages of the same, so you have, let's say, 2 of those, which means you can use one of this, one of this. I would go for this as my background, or more or less this one, actually something more natural, which is this as well. Again, I wouldn't fussy cut that. This would be good for layouts. For cards, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go for those 2 plain, and I'm gonna do 6x6 and a little bit smaller for my background. I have this 6x6, 2 of them. What I did with this page is I have 2 6x6, my base, and those are tiny bits, I'm not sure if you can see, but those are tiny bit smaller, so they could go like that as my second layer, and I can still see things around. That's how I usually cut my papers. I wonder if I should do any tag, maybe. Lucas is back. I can see him through the window. He is back home from watching the jumping in between that time. I've heard our friend did jump. This was actually charity jump. He was donating, and many other were donating for a charity, which we as well helped out in order so he could jump. So that's a nice win-win situation, and that's wonderful experience for those who watch as well. So I have my bases here. So let's say one of the base could be this, maybe. One of the base here could be that. Then you could go like this, or maybe like this, something along those lines. And I'm thinking, and we have those beautiful journaling cards that I definitely would love to use. So this could be as one. That looks absolutely stunning. I think it's too busy on this desk, so I'm gonna I'm gonna did you hear that? that I'm gonna clean that a little bit so others so funny. That's not funny. So you can see it better, because now it's a little bit messy, isn't it? So that's what we have now. We can have another base with this color as well, and we could have this and another journaling card. Which one we could have? I love working simultaneously, show the love, simultaneously on the same. Oh, this could be here maybe. On the same, this could be for fussy cutting. On the same, simultaneously on the same, thinking of you. Perfect. Bloom where you... on few projects. Let the journey begin. Beautiful, I love that. So you see, even only from those simple journaling card sentiments, we can get something absolutely stunning. So I will use those as well. I did cut one other page that was in there, which is lovely, and I hope to use something thinking of you as well, which is beautiful. Hello could be nice too. This butterfly, I'm not too very convinced about it. I'm gonna pause the video and talk to my hubby for 2 seconds. I have few now backing, so I'm gonna stick those. I'm gonna grab my double-sided tape. Possibly we may have quite a lot of cards today. I don't know. You know, I'm not rushing to finish. Oh, where's that? Where is that cover? I have no idea. That's okay. I'm just gonna move on the side, since this is a corner punch. Oh, it's there. It's there. I'll fix it. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Oh, Hannah, it flew away, isn't it? Yeah, I know. So this is it. I'm not having any plan as for yet what I'm gonna add to my backgrounds, but I'm starting always my cards with backgrounds. Well, those are the scrapbooking typical cards that you would have. Well, typical for me, this is a typical style of creating. This is how I like making those. Now, a little tip, I remind you, I said it in a million of my videos, but maybe you are new to my channel and you'd never heard about it. So I have my double-sided tape. I don't use glue. I much prefer tape, simply because I don't have any leaks under that side. The paper, the card is not wet or anything. Now I have my paper there, my tape there. I'm measuring now with my eye really where to put. If I feel that something is not straight, sometimes it's good to just move it around. Maybe, you know, paper even from production may not come straight, and I'm lifting that by holding this very firmly, strongly there, and I am just taking off the backing, so I have this now in place. It's not gonna move. I can easily play with the rest of my tape. I just looked at her. and she got all excited because she was trying to get my attention, and I was not giving up. I was not giving her any attention until now. So we have this one base done. I'll do one more. Well, all of them maybe. And in the meantime, I can talk to you about something. I posted a video of a chit chat yesterday, Q&A. It's a very popular video on YouTube in general, on every kind of YouTube. Doesn't matter what kind of videos a YouTuber is making, but Q&A is very popular, which means I see you. I can't talk when you talk. I can't talk when you talk. So stop talking for a little while, okay? So you ask and I answer. The idea came from, of course, other videos, but I think it's a nice idea. Sometimes you may have questions that I never answer during the video, or maybe you have some questions that are just basically out of this world, whichever. So, you know, so yesterday I posted that Q&A video, and you really enjoyed it and started asking new questions, which is great, because I think Q&A could be a regular thing, since you do like it, you enjoyed that video. So maybe, yeah, maybe I will have this as a regular thing on my channel. Questions, Q&A. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, this one is done. Oh my Hannah. Do you really need me to look at you? I really can't see you. I can't see you, baby. I can. Where's your toy? Oh, I have some. Do I have some? I have a teddy. Look. Would you like that? Oh. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's here. There you go. Good girl. Yes. Daddy is here. He's sitting and he's watching news. One thing that my Lucas does nearly daily, unless he forget which, if we're away or something, he watches his news. And I'm not really fan of that, because usually news have many negative news. I don't like that. So sometimes I do watch with him just so we can do things together. So this is one of them. And I think he just got sick on those cliffs watching the jumpers. I think I'm gonna get rid of the baby, because you need to eat some potatoes, and Daddy will give you some potatoes. Do you want potatoes? Do you want your potatoes or you don't? You love your potatoes, don't you? Yes, the potatoes. I recently called her by accident as a joke a potato head, and Emily had such a laugh with it. Oh, yes, definitely, it's time for potatoes. Let me make some potatoes and hand her to Daddy. In the meantime, I made this lovely cappuccino, like from the restaurant nearly. Yum. That's my unhealthy treat, along with 5 others during the day probably. And one thing I do love is sweets. I have what they call a sweet tooth, I think it's called. Yes, fortunately or unfortunately, absolutely love sweets. Chocolate, I love chocolate. I love crisps, all the bad stuff. I'm trying to not. Unfortunately, I put on weight, of course, after having Hannah. Then I was losing nicely, and then I was putting on again because I thought I'm losing, and it was like, oh no. So altogether, I should really try to go on some kind of diet. Think about it for sure to feel better with myself, but I think Hannah is trying her voice very much today. Indeed, very much. More with her daddy than with me. I hope. And how many cards I already have backing on? plenty. Now in the meantime I also turn on my hot glue, so you can put your hot glue so it will be hot when you will have all everything kind of ready to start gluing for your card. So all my backing will be ready. I don't think she likes the potatoes maybe today. I'm gonna have a look what's going on there in the kitchen. I think today's cards will be more kind of plain. Yeah, I went to check on Hannah, she's fine, Daddy is fine as well, but she's very vocal. She didn't have a nap, which I don't know, from a very personal story now. I still feed her myself, and it's quite hard because she's nearly 7 months now, and I enjoy it and all, but it's very hard to make her go to bed without me being there. Actually, I have to kind of be there, even for every nap. She's fallen asleep while eating her milk. So I'm not too sure what kind of next step I should take. Should I start putting her to bed with a bottle so someone else can do it and feed her during the day? Maybe there is some, well, I'm sure there's many moms, experienced moms who went through that. But yes, I just wonder what should I do now? Should I kind of, I want to keep on feeding her, which is fantastic for another while anyway. But as I said, I feel that it's getting tougher and tougher on me to even leave her in the room. She would wake up every time I, you know, try to get up or something. And I don't enjoy that part. I'm quite independent person, and I like kids to be kind of, I don't know, I like to have my own time as well, not putting her to bed for an hour, if you know what I mean, or for half an hour. Because the longer I stay in her room, the less time in the evening we have for something else, you know. So yes, and I think every day it drags for longer and longer and longer that she wants me there. I love it, I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. She's my everything, but there is some moment, some line that we should kind of, I think it would be just handy if Lucas could put her to bed, or Emily as well sometimes, just, you know. But no, it's not happening. Now let me just grab the 3D foam thing. I can't see it. Oh, I have it. Some foam is here. Oh, that's the one that it's shocking. So my second layer will be with the foam. This is the shocking one that doesn't want to be, oh, I nearly spilled my coffee. That doesn't want to, you know, I cannot take it off from the roll. That's okay. Now, somehow, I don't know why I do it, but I always do it. I just add a little touch of hot glue as well. Same as with the 3D foam thing. Yes. There we go. Oh, and by the way, if I'm trying to put her dummy instead myself, no, this cheating doesn't work. She knows what's going on already, and she's like, no, she's not happy out to have a dummy in at all. She wants me to be there and stay forever, obviously. So yeah, that's what we have. I love it and I enjoyed it, and it's like, wow, one in a kind situation. But I think it would be nice as well for others to be able to have that special bond and time in the evening. So maybe it's time to move on to a bottle, or half bottle, half staying. What we do now, I don't know. Any thoughts on that, guys? Any thoughts on that, ladies? I'm pretty sure you have something to tell me about it. There's many moms and grandmoms already watching the video. So now I'm starting slowly now with what? With kind of seeing my second layer and my composition for my cards. The smiley. Now this is it. This meant to be together, yes or no? It, you know, however you feel like. I think it's just too busy, that part. I much more prefer having that. It's not, it's same, but it's not the same. This is more brownish, this is more grayish. So It's not too bad actually. It's not too bad. I can keep it like that. I need a sip of cappuccino, I think. I love when she's laughing like that. That's her recent new thing actually. Now, we can also add a little bit of interest, and I don't mind if it's not even. I don't really care. The less even, the better sometimes. It depends what I like at particular time. Now we have those backings, so we can have a look what would work nice and where. That could be nice actually. I may leave it like that. So I think definitely she needs a nap. I failed on the previous nap. She just woke up every time I tried to stand up from the room, or from the bed actually, and she didn't really sleep much. So I think her afternoon nap is due now. I think so. Otherwise we'll be hearing her for another hour here. I'm just gonna glue this down, and then I'm really annoyed with that tape, so I'm gonna swap for those little things here, and they are very much, they have this backing that I just saw this, like I prefer them to be bigger, the little squares, but it is what it is. But I'm thinking that I just won't mind the no, I have to take the backing, do I? I think regardless I do have to take the backing, otherwise it's not gonna stick, because I planned to add some hot glue on top of the backing, but then what if this fall or something? No, I leave it. I stick that down, and then I'm gonna have a look at Hannah's if she needs a nap or a hug or me. I think she does need something for sure. Yeah, okay, I like that. I'm loving that. So first card, of course we embellish it. It's nearly there. Nearly there. Let me get back to in just 2 seconds. That was false alarm. She's still eating potatoes, but she's loud. So yeah, so I am back to cards. She's definitely overtired. That's what happens. Now I'm gonna stick this one as well, and I will use those little, if I can find them, those little, yes, those little things. Oh, bless you, Hannah. Yeah, bless you. No. You know, as long as this will be raised a little bit, that will be... She's sneezing away. That will be fine with me. That will be fine with me. So I'm just getting rid of the backing of that 3D little foamy thing. I think I hear my other baby. The bigger baby. Someone is here slowly. Oh no, that's Daddy. Hello. Are you telling me that it's time for a nap? And you came here for a visit, Hanya? For a nap? I'm going. Let me just glue that down, Daddy. And I will be right back to you. Okay, that looks perfecto. Perfect. So we have two cards like that. Of course we will embellish with some flowers, maybe I will add chipboards, maybe not this time. Maybe I'll try without chipboards for a change. Oh, I see that I have one more card that I didn't stick down. This will be some records. I remember I've done some videos where I did like 10 cards from one kit. So possibly we do, well, we may, I don't know how many I managed to do, but we do some big amount, let's say. I'm not gonna finish the video today, guys, because it's Saturday actually, and I like to have Saturday a little bit with the telly and my Lucas, my dear Lucas, on the couch really. So we will be watching one of the programs, I think The Voice of Poland or something like that. So yes, it's gonna be in telly tonight. So this is our time to relax after the whole week. This is what we do. We just lie down with some under some blanket. Yeah, that's what we like to do. Very boring, let's face it. Not romantic, let's face it. But I love it. Yeah, you know, simple things matters. Even watching telly together, not everyone can do it. But I love that. Okay, this could be there. Yeah, the golds. You see? Then I have to remember. That's really the last thing, Lucas. I'm coming. It's hard for me to stop, but I am. Oh, you see, I'm holding it wrong. I have to hold it better, and then it's easier to rip it. You see, Marta? Maybe you were doing it all the time wrong. Maybe that was my problem. I was holding it in the wrong place and trying to rip it in the wrong way. Now Hannah is very lucky now because she's on Daddy's hands. Because I think if she would be put to sit or do something, she would be not happy at this time, at this hour. So she's getting a cuddle time on the hands. I may stay here as long as possible, so she gets as more cuddles as possible. Are they going on the couch to lie down? Maybe Daddy will put her to bed for a change, to a little nap. Okay, 3 are done. We have some backings there, and I think that's it for tonight. I'm grabbing my cappuccino and I'm going to put the little to sleep. If you have the kit, work away your magic, but if you don't, please don't feel that you need to have exactly the same papers as myself, because you don't really. I'm sure you have tons and tons of papers. Try to use from one pad similar colors scheme so they will match together. Try to use what you have. Try to use your stash. I always encourage you for that. It's nice to buy things. It's nice to buy a new kit or new products from your favorite shops, but it's nice also to use what you have. So enough of chats for this time, for this evening. I'm going to put the little one to sleep, and I will chat to you. Well, for you will be just a second, but I will come back to here maybe, or maybe in the evening actually, after some programs. I'll see. Bye. See you in a minute. In a second actually. Good morning everyone. Sunday morning, coming back to finish off my cards. My voice is definitely still asleep. You can hear the kettle, so I'm gonna make a coffee now, and once I do my coffee, I'm gonna come back to you and finish off those beauties. Coffee is in place, and I turn on my hot glue gun. Now, some of you yesterday asked me if I stop my project halfway or whichever, do I have a trouble coming back? And when I was thinking about that answer, I wanted to say no, not at all. But now I'm totally lost. Maybe because there's way too many cards around me, I don't know, but I feel lost. Totally lost. But you know, I just need a few minutes to come back to where I stopped, to really, oh nice, to really feel for what would I like to do. I think I'm gonna fussy cut that butterfly, because it doesn't, my tiny scissors, it doesn't look that easy to put it around if it's not fussy cut. So I'm gonna do that. I will fussy cut this little fella. Hannah is happy out. The temperature, I think we thought the temperature, because it's gone, and there was no temperature yesterday and no temperature in the night. Oops, and doesn't look like there's any now, so delighted that, no, I don't like those scissors. They look pretty, but they cut bad. I'm delighted because nothing worse than a baby that cannot really tell you what's wrong with them, isn't it? No, my voice when I'm awake or still half asleep is just terrible. I suppose everyone's voice is like that once it wakes up. They say it takes 2 hours for the voice to wake up, so that could be it. That could be it. I wanted to make breakfast, but I came downstairs to the kitchen and I saw this huge amount of dishes to wash, which I don't mind doing. But last night I said to Lucas and Emily, I said, I don't mind which of you will do it, but please could you empty the rack for the dishes so I can tidy up the other ones and wash the other ones. None of them did it. So when I came downstairs, I'm thinking, oh no, that's so unfair. Yes, that's my life since 7 months nearly. Oh, actually, did I tell you she's crawling since... Oops, I need to throw that out. She's crawling since 2 days, so there's no stopping for Hannah now. And we have to start locking things, basically. Well, she's still kind of on the couch with us when she's trying to crawl, not on the floor, because we have, you know, most of our floor downstairs is tile, because we have mixed tile and flooring, normal flooring, wood flooring. Well, it's not wood, but kind of we have it together because it's open space. So yeah. I'm afraid for her to be on the tiles. She's too small. She's just came up with idea how to crawl very early. She's 3 weeks to 7 months. I think that's pretty early. I can tell. I think anyway. I like that. And imagine if we fussy cut this one, it would be just so awesomely cute, isn't it? I think it would be. I will fussy cut this fella. Oh, where is Mama? I can hear her, but I can't see her. Where is Mama? Hannah! Fussy cutting, I know it's not for everyone, because it takes time and you need a lot of patience, but I love it. And it can be very relaxing as well, unless you are rushing, then no. So this video should be up much earlier, at the beginning of the month, kind of when the new kit was out, but oh, forgive me, how the time went by, I just forgot. Now, I always say that in my card making video, well, videos with using kit, Pam's kit, that even if this kit is not available, make sure to check the website for the future kits, because yes, they do sell out, but you may be lucky and get a kit next month, which will be equally pretty. Oh, that's nice as well. Oh, without even this... How about that, actually? Oh, this is not stitched yet. I thought it was, for some reason. Oh, I think the baby is definitely calling Mommy now, in her own way, or not. That's nice. I love that, even like that. You know what? I think my glue is still, it's nearly hot. I'm gonna put that aside a little bit just as it is, so I won't forget to glue it as it is. And I'm gonna work my magic with the other cards. So we have some flowers to go with it and some ephemera. Now I'm gonna glue this down first, and I'll see if the tape, yeah, tape works fine, not too bad. It's still very sticky, but yes, if I correctly try to correctly divide it, it's working not bad. Oh, it's leaving this behind, so that's not nice, but that's okay. That's something you can live with. Okay. Maybe a little on this side. Just a little bit. The gorgeous flowers. And then this. Oh, maybe like that. There we go. Now if you hold your hot glue gun a little bit, like if you pull it now, it will always be a little bit, you know, sticking out, standing out. So you can pull it and it's not going to be flat. I need to blow my nose yet again. My morning nose blowing is, yeah, I don't like it. I love this now. I really love this now. Very pretty. So I'm thinking to use on this edge a little bit of foam. I definitely need more glue. Where's my glue gun? Oh, there we go. I have some new glue gun. Chitty Chatty baby is the sweetest. If it's chitty chatty, not loud and screamy. Chitty Chatty. Chit Chatty. Oh, super. Okay, we can leave it at that and still finish off with some other elements. We'll see, but this is pretty much nice. You know, thinking of you, thinking of you. Now we have that gorgeous lace that could be cut in half or smaller, definitely, and we could use that in the card, I hope. I'll see. I'm pretty much following the lines that are here for when it was joined and connected. So okay, this is glued down, so I don't think we will put it anywhere here, maybe somewhere here, but how about what we can do here? Let's see. Oh, actually, there is chipboards, strangely, with it. Let's see. That could be it. Yeah, that's nice. And I thought of... Now, another thing that is nice here is that frame that could be used. I think the baby is definitely calling me now. No, is that a fake call? I think it's a fake one. No, it doesn't go anywhere here, no. I'm gonna... This is nice, what I see now, but this, no. We have some elements here. Beauty. I'm gonna bring her here. Yeah, I think she just wanted to be with me. She just wanted to be near her mama. Lovely day. I don't know what we have inside here, but let's see. Maybe I'll move those on the side a little bit and a little bit. I'm trying to be very good with my recycling now, and instead of putting things into one basket and bucket, I'm now deciding to have, this is for all kinds of rubbish, this is for paper, and this is for foil. Oh yeah, foil, or because my poor Lucas is the one who is always cleaning he was cleaning my, what you call that? That's lots of words here actually. I said actually again, oh no. Lucas is cleaning my rubbish always, and it was just so annoyed every time that everything was just mixed up. So yes, I decided to make him a surprise and start putting things straight away into different baskets, so I think that's fair. Okay, Sweetie Beauty and all of that kinds of things. This is so in the middle that I don't know what could work good with it. Something some kind of frame, but not necessarily this one, you know, maybe my chipboards. Since Hannah put my chipboards on the floor, I had to somehow pick them up, and this is the mess. And the bigger, actually, I put it now in the bigger box, so it will be much easier to find something. Well, in a way, easier, in a way, not really. Hello, hello. Now, let me find some nice roundy frame, something that could. How about this? How about this? That actually could be nice. Off camera, I was just trying like this or like this, and I realized that really having this on the side doesn't help. So I decided to rip it off. I hope I'm not gonna damage too much. Oh, see, it's not too bad. Because this is like nice in the middle. This is very roundy. So all together having this in the middle, I think would just work the magic much better. See, that's why I don't put too much glue. Like too much. Oh, zdrówko, Hania. So, I think so. I could be wrong, but I think this will just look better. And I am able to put this in the middle, and maybe a wording in the middle, and then even the fact that it's so simple, you can still see how beautiful it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a little bit of glue in few places so I can glue this down. Okay, pretty much in the middle. Awesome. Oh no. Okay, now I found my happy birthday, birthday wishes, which could be here or maybe here. Maybe I could put it like that. Oh, that is nice. Something different. How about something else before I'm not too sure. I need a coffee, definitely. We will use some liquid pearls and some Nuvo drops, so that will help to bring the whole card into life even more. So don't worry about that, it will be kind of more standing out. But as you see, making sometimes super simple card is not that easy. Oh, that's nice, breathtaking. I need to blow my nose again, I'm sorry. Every morning for a few good few minutes or hours, I have this blocked nose constantly every morning. And since I still breastfeed Hannah, I just don't bother with anything, so just natural things. I should turn on my oils. Here I have some oils that my neighbors recommended to me. I like that actually, breathtaking. Or this would be nice. How about if I'll just use this? No. I like that it looks like a bowl standing on the stand or something along those lines. It's nice. Hello! Are you gonna be chatting yet again and smiling? Full of joy, beauty, sweet, breathtaking. Or maybe I keep it like that. It's nice. I think it's nice. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Nose again. I shouldn't be recording in that early morning, but everyone is asleep. It's Sunday morning. The mood is great. The sun is out. What can you dream more about? It's perfect. Hannah is happy. Emily is asleep. Daddy is asleep. The two sleepyheads are asleep. So I can relax and do my own thing, which is fabulous. I lost my little squares, so I'm gonna open up this one. Hello. Hello. blah 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 blah. Maybe like that. Ah, blah blah. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Hannah? Hello, hello? Okay, I'm taking the small backing from it. If you don't own those little squares, that's okay. You can have circles, you can have foam, you can have anything. Tape, but you can also use cardboard. And that will be fine. That will be absolutely perfect. Cardboard, it's also good. It doesn't matter, as long as something will keep your thing being raised up. So that's all. That's all we need. Okay. I like that. How different and strange design that is. But you know what? I like that. It's pretty. It's delicate. It's pretty. And look, we all still very flat, and we haven't done any 3D flowers on it. But that's okay. No. Thinking of you. That itself is very much. What's the word? Are you okay, honey? Oh. Did your toys fell, and your giraffe? There you go. I'm trying to find this one. Okay, no, that's too big that I can keep it for another one. Maybe that's the moment where I can add my flowers. Possibly. Yes. Yes, that will be nice. Maybe even hello, thinking of you could be nice together. Yeah, that is nice. Different. I like to say different. Thinking of you. Try to use you are brilliant. Oh, that is nice as well. Or not. Maybe a bit too much of a green. I keep it. That's more in pinks, not the teal color. But that's okay. Let's see and open the other pack and see what's in there. Maybe there will be something. Oh, that's so pretty. Happy. Maybe there will be something. Oh, there you go. Something like this that will finish off the card, you know? Something small that will be just this perfect touch to our card. Oh, look! Even like that, it just happened to be itself. I'll leave it, it's nice. I leave it. You look how many gorgeous elements you have in the pack, in the kit itself, that you can use. Like many lovely things. Oh, maybe like this. Coffee. What about this going in? No. This was nice. Hello, hello, hello. I can hear some movements upstairs, which means that the familia the familia is making a move downstairs. You don't want to, I like that. I want to keep it, so I'm gonna glue it down, basically. I'm not gonna wait any longer for more, or maybe I just leave it like that. And oh no, maybe just like this. Maybe this hello was, no, I leave it like that. I should say, actually. I will leave it like that. The only thing is I'm gonna check if maybe adding a little flower somewhere here and there would make a difference, would be in a good help or not. No, not necessarily, actually, not necessarily. No, I'm gonna leave it as it is, because it is beautiful like that. No, 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 no. It's, don't overdo, Marta, don't overthink. It's pretty. I like that. I'm gonna grab a little bit of foamies, because I feel that this stands out a bit too much. Ah, it's gonna be pretty hard now, but that's okay. We will do it. And a little bit of glue. There we go. Now, so we have 3 flat cards now. Thinking of you, birthday, and thinking of you. So those 3, pretty, very pretty. We will finish off them with the liquid pearls, or maybe I'll do it now, straight away. Surely straight away, so they won't be wet, all of them. Now, which color will match? Probably some pinkish transparent, or this. Maybe this. Super. Oops. Okay. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Hannah? What happened? Where's your giraffe gun? Is your giraffe gun? And look, there's one more giraffe there. Did you see that toy today? You did not see it. Okay. The transparent one as well? No. I'll just maybe leave it as it is. Okay, it's nice. I like that. Now this, I believe, I just need to check this color. No, that's too green, I think. A little bit too green. This will be perfect, I'd say. Yeah, that's bluish transparent. How about if we go kind of more like in the perfect line. Oops, it's not perfect. That's okay. Same here. Are you sleepyhead, Hannah? Already? I can't. Okay. That needs a bit of a being concentrated. Okay. How is that? That's nice. I think it's nice and it's matching the skirt. So I leave it. When it's gonna be dry, it will be much nicer. And now, I don't have that big selection of them colors. I do have a big one, okay, but not that big. So, how about this one? That's nearly similar to... That's a bit too much pink, I think. Too much pink, I think. Oh, this one maybe will be nicer. Delicate one. Yes, so breakfast is not on the way because the sink is full. I'm gonna wait for sink to be empty magically, and then I'm gonna go and help out with breakfast, I think. How awful is that? But no, I've said it last night. One thing I don't like is coming downstairs in the morning to a very dirty kitchen. I don't like that. And since I do clean it daily, but sometimes I wish this to be cleaned by itself, isn't it? Okay, now this card, I can call it finished, and it's gorgeous. It's pretty. So we have 3 cards finished, and yeah, we can start another one. I pass on the little Hania to Lucas. He's up. I went upstairs to put her to bed for morning nap, but nah, not yet. I gave up. I left her and I ran downstairs and I left them there. Do you know what? I love this because this is in gold. This was part of the flowers as well. I'm missing something, maybe a chipboard. I found this chipboard. I have it at least 2 years or more. I never used it. It's a bit broken here, but you know what? One part is missing, but I'm just gonna snap it there. And possibly this will be okay to use. I may just get rid of that part. I never use that chipboard, this design kind of, but it looks like a royal something goldy, and it just matches, and I love it. So I'm gonna actually use that. Did I say actually again? I think I did. I think I did it again. And this doesn't work. I need to open this up. I think this was, I was using that as a glue. So maybe I left it open too long. We don't need much here, just a little bit. Oh, I hear them coming downstairs. I wonder if they be doing some breakfast. We call it Sunday. It's our not king and queen. Yeah, kingdom breakfast kind of, because we have loads, and our breakfast drag into lunch, and it just, you know, we have everything. I probably said that to you already, but this is something Emily enjoys a lot. Well, we do as well, but this is something we probably were doing for Emily, and now it's like a really a tradition. And I had that with my parents. I still do. When we were in Poland just now, my parents have they did that breakfast as well. So I was just laughing and smiling that, wow, some things will never change, and that's awesome. I love that. I need my nose to, oops. I even brought the whole box of tissues now. I need to wipe my nose. Sorry for that. Okay. Oh no, I should go with my frame first. Fork. Oh! That was close. Can you imagine? That was close. Spilling a coffee on top of all my Emphera. That would be achievement, isn't it? That doesn't want to move. Okay. Oh, did you hear the little babinka? She is around. She is around. She is crawling, and that is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy that there's no more freedom, let's face it. We just have to mind her like 3 times more, because we don't want her to get hurt or something. So I love this card as it is. I'm not gonna add any title. I'm just gonna add some Nuvo drops probably, and that's it. Maybe oops. Oops. Clean that. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. It's like a jewelry now. Oh. What is happening there, guys, with the little baby? I heard her being completely unhappy. They say nothing to me. How rude. Okay, I'm gonna leave this as it is. I think it's gorgeous. How totally different. Crazy, isn't it? You can use any shape. You could use some square frame, Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My baby. My big baby. Did you have a good sleepy?
Yes.
You did. You look pretty. You look pretty. Yeah. Yeah, that's our 4th card now. That's 4th card. How I manage my time. How do we find time between family and all of that? That's how I find time. I squeeze my creative time before the rest of the family jump out. Oops. I think I'm gonna go for one more card, and that will be it. Because the video will be extremely long, don't you think? And probably not too boring, but like too long. Okay, I like that. A lot, or I don't know. I'm just having a little bit of a look what's going on here. Oh, you can move those around. No. Something is not happening there, but that's okay. What else we have here? We have some journaling, gorgeous cards. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I'm not too sure why it's quiet. Oh, they're not here. They left. That's what happened. Emily brought downstairs all her fruity toys and veggie. Broccoli, and that's a pear, and banana, and Hannah was quiet for a minute or two because she looked at all those creatures, cute creatures. That's them. Emily just brought them to me to show you. So we have a family of greenery, a family of happy veggies and fruits. I think we can make one more card, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I have this plain background and this art journaling cards, they called, I think, and this fussy cottage look, and that looks nice. Bloom where you are planted. I think that's gorgeous. It would be nice probably to add some paper flowers to it, maybe. What you think? Let's see if I'm right. If this could be nice. If this could be nice. Why not? Yeah, I think it would be lovely. I think it will be lovely. My battery is showing me that it's dying, so shortly I can have camera stopped working. We see how long it will take it for. Maybe I'll manage on that battery to finish off. No, I won't, because I have to say proper goodbyes to you. My proper goodbyes as always. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going a little bit up higher with it. So, no, it has to be straightish. Up higher a little bit, there we go. And then, this is nice, like that. I'm gonna have this lay down flat, like this. That's super pretty. I like that. How about... no. Or maybe this one? No. No. This one? This would be nice, if not that... yes. I maybe just get rid of that. That's okay too, sometimes, to just choose what works better for you. And if you have to cut it, that's okay too. Don't hurt yourself though. Be very careful, okay? No, that's what we have now. That's very pretty. I like that. Okay, and then additionally to that, we can have some flowers here and there. I like that. I like that. At least we have one pretty flowery card. Well, we used one flower in the other as well, in the other card, but not too much, so... Oh, we have one more pet in the house. I was about to tell you. Emily got a gorgeous gift from her best friend. She got a goldfish. So we have Sebastian in the house now. At least Lucas is not feeling lonely as being only with Henio. So we have one more boy in the house, Sebastian. Emily just heard about me talking about Sebastian, so she jumping in here to studio. Did you feed your Sebastian today?
You have to feed him every 2 days.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I fed him yesterday, and I'll feed him tomorrow then again.
Are you really sure? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I trust you. Did you read about it, or did you... Okay.
We got a sheet from the pet shop.
Yeah, but you could spoil him a little bit, no?
He is greedy.
He's what? Greedy?
Yeah.
What's that? I have no idea what does that mean.
He looks for food all the time.
Is he? Already?
Yeah.
No way. So Daddy is happy to have another boy in the house. Okay, where I'm gonna put this butterfly? Emily, any ideas where this could go? And it looks everywhere nice. Like here, nice. Like here, nice. Oh, here. I like that here. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Leave it there. I think that's my last card for today, for this video anyway. I think, yeah, enough is enough. And and of course a little bit of touch of liquid pearls will be always good. Nuvo drops are always good to have around. So my suggestion is have few colors. They will always match for your cards, I think. Now, dun 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 dun. This is what we have. Another gorgeous, gorgeous card, and I managed to squeeze this on the same battery. Let me just move things aside. So here they are, 5 beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, lovely cards from one kit. Each of them is completely different, actually. If I'm looking at it now, they are very different. Now, the chipboards, if you fancy some chipboards, you can head off to my Etsy store. I have some left for sure, so check it out. And the kit, it's my creative scrapbook. Pam is the owner. You can email them. Check them out anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was nice to be recording, chatting with you today and creating. I hope you grabbed your kit, because I know many of you do own the kit, which is awesome. I hope you enjoyed it, liked it, and yes, I'm gonna photograph that now for you to see, and I actually cannot believe how pretty those are. And my favorite, if I go for my favorite, I think the gold one. How different, how pretty. Yeah, thank you so much for your time as always. A pleasure to be in your home, and I'll chat to you very soon. Bye bye bye.